Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name's Enigma. Hello there, a la carte. Enigma Supreme. Does that mean I come with tomatoes and sour cream? I like sour cream. Happy Monday to everybody. Come on, Whiskey. Come on. Come on. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Happy Monday to you. Whiskey's getting some love because he can't let me do anything without him getting his toll of love. Happy Monday to you. We're playing Dragon Quest XI. Let me just rearrange my stuff here because I kind of have a breakfast here. Some leftover sushi I had. I want to make sure that I keep that, but at the same time, Whiskey's not getting any of it. So he thinks he might be, but he's not. Exactly, I got burrito supreme. Burrito. So, hope everyone was safe and warm. I know if you're a Chicago Bears fan, you're probably sick to your stomach right now. I am not a Bears fan, even though I live outside of Chicago. Brings me a little joy to know that, well, I don't really like, Misery doesn't really love company. Out of the teams left, I really need New England to get their asses kicked, so that's what I would really like. Alright, cutscene time.
Everybody!
Ah, tea.
Be still, Atsuo. You must be like a spring breeze, not a howling gale.
Or whatever.
I will not be still. I will howl it to heaven. Tatsunaga lives.
That's that dragon we found. Yeah, I heard about that.
Tatsunaga is no more.
And they have
Told us so.
these figures coming out and everything. They are doing some stuff for Chrono Trigger.
No, the creature lives. It roars and howls in its lair, loud as the mountain.
Out is the mountain. It's a big old dragon.
You lie, wretched child. A beast blocks the way upward. You could not have passed.
Ha! I am the beast. The unholy fiend you feared? Me and my sister.
Ah, cool.
What?
We took our mother and sought to keep you from her with a bold disguise.
Idiot children. Your games will see us all killed by the mountain's rage.
Ha! Why believe you? You whose tales of bold conquest were naught but hot air. The beast was not slain. You gave away our futures to save your own skin.
There'll probably be a remaster. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Good morning, Zuzi.
Snake, devil, spider. You seek not sacrifices. You seek dragon food. Your scheme lies exposed. Your bargain with the dragon will not save you now. And what of Ryu? The son who fought beside you. Was his soul sold too?
Well, Ryu means dragon, actually.
Enough! Hush, mewling kitten. What do you know of the truth? Of sacrifices?
We'll see what they're going to do after the Dragon Quest VII remake. I think Square's got a lot of stuff they want to show off this year.
Can it truly be? The dragon's death a facade? Dislodged by the breeze?
If so, why all this? Why sate the mountain's anger? We die anyway.
Silence!
She's not happy.
The dragon is gone. My beloved son slew him. and paid with his life.
That's not what we saw.
Now, meddling brat, test the mountain's wrath no more. You risk all our lives. Bring forth your mother. The flames burn ever stronger while our time grows short.
You shall not have her! I see through your web of lies. Accursed spider!
Oh, something growled. They should ship to the U.S. They have a big. That would be a big opportunity for them. Not that if they hadn't.
That's raw! Come! Quickly!
If I had a store in Japan, I'd make sure we ship to the U.S. Always.
Tatsunaga!
Yeah, see, there's the dragon. We told you. You should ship to the U.S.
You.
if you're in Japan. There's
See?
a
The
lot of
dragon
people who
lives.
like Japanese
Miko, she gave us to him.
stuff.
He will eat us all.
Steady. Fire. Again.
Hey, Grizzle.
Stop! Stay your weapons! Though this may seem a dragon, it is but a boy!
Mistress Miko.
To sate your hunger, I give up my mortal form. The fox feeds her cub.
Oh, so the dragon is actually her son.
Oh, Mistress Miko!
Quickly! Fire!
He will kill us all.
Probably.
Fate hangs by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel. You must face the beast.
He worked Saturday, so... But I think he did to make up for taking Monday off. Yeah,
You saw it swallow the priestess.
that's what I said. I
Be
think you
on
worked
your guard.
Saturday because of you taking Monday off. Or Wednesday, I mean. Yes. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna play Koi right now. Just see what he's got. He's probably at 2 turns. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Eric is still our heavy hitter here. This is really good that he's doing that kind of damage. So don't forget, guys, if you're not done so yet, do me a favor. Hit those follow buttons on Twitch, Twitter, and Rumble. A subscription on YouTube would be great as well. I am pushing hard for growth. I'm pushing hard to become more successful. I spent this weekend making some new products on my Fourth Wall store. Got off with pay. Yes, I put up the holographic sticker you asked for.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Here we go, got him. Eric is just so nasty right now. Once we got him that dual wield where he can now do the same damage with both hands, that's just nuts. I'll level up for Enigma. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Something just popped. Yeah, keychains. There's all sorts of stuff I can make on Fourth Wall. The leggings and stuff were the ones I was like, would anyone really be interested in buying those? And I've had
The beast flees.
one or two people say I should do it, so.
Dust settles. Sunlight returns. The village is saved.
For now, yay!
First Ryu, now Miko. The lion's taken from us. Only sheep remain.
Did you see her trying to protect that thing before it ate her? What was that about, huh?
Probably her son.
Who can know her mind? The sun of her heart eclipsed. Treachery blinds her. But one thing is clear. Until its flame is smothered, the beast is a threat. Tatsunaga's lair, at the heart of the mountain, reached by the great gate.
I messed that up, did I? I gotta start wearing my glasses when I'm reading. When I'm typing. Where is it?
It must be unlocked. Miko's maid. She has the key. Come now, to the shrine.
There we are. Yep. Honest mistake. Thank you, Desi. Gotta get better. Go back to the shrine. Actually, you know what? Before I forget, we do have that side quest that we didn't turn in yesterday. That lady wanted us to get her something from the cavern that we got, so she can have a relaxing spa day. Lubricant.
the gods so cruel?
Pretty much.
To pile like rocks upon her, burden on burden.
We came for the key.
Give us the key
one
now.
For the mountain gate. There, the dragon waits.
With Miko's light gone, yours is the only glimmer. Take it. It is yours.
Come, we have the key. Clouds part. The way ahead clears.
Pretty,
The end is at hand.
pretty bossy kid. I've seen Legos getting carried away. They made like a Pokemon set that's like $600 or something like that.
Wait. You must know the truth. It sleeps between these pages. Wake it. Make it yours.
Don't get me.
Looks like
Let's
a
not start
diary
that.
of some kind.
Daddy.
Must be Miko's.
My sins rend my heart. I must confess them or scream. Thus I record them. The battle was fierce. At last the dragon lay prone. My son drew his sword. But then, like a fog, blackness rose from the dragon. Poor Liu was smothered. I carried him home. He tried to fight the darkness, but the night prevailed. The beast had cursed him. Pain racked my poor boy's body. I watched his form change. He was a dragon.
Can her words be true? Not Tatsunaga, but Ryu. This is who we fought?
Hey, don't interrupt, honey. I want to hear how it ends.
Could he be restored? A storm of doubts assailed me. But then the skies cleared. The magic mirror in which true forms are revealed. This might save my son. Alas, the mirror neither revealed nor restored, though I tried and tried. My son's hunger grew. The hunger of the dragon for the flesh of men. It burns like hot sun. The agony of knowing. The choice that I make. But my son must live, till I master the mirror I wear by my heart. Thus have I chosen. Though others' lives are squandered, my boys must be saved.
Oh, really?
Ugh, it's a
The whole
tragic
game?
tale. The poor woman, torn between her child and her people. It's a choice you wouldn't wish on anybody. Maybe if we could get our hands on that mirror she mentioned, we might have more luck with it than she did.
But Miko is gone. The magic mirror with her. The light of hope fades.
cannot be saved. Only the creature remains. You must forget him. Mother Devourer! Peril! Foul Scourge! Murderer! The beast must be slain.
Okay, well that makes more sense then.
Yes, the time has come. Meet me on the western path, before the Great Gate.
Alright. This is her room. There's a wardrobe and a book. Let's see. Okay, we'll take the mini medal. We need to heal, so let's go. Let's spend a little bit of cash to go take a nap. Map, no more side missions here. Doesn't look like it. I'm sure there's going to be something we're going to have to fight. Nothing there. Well, geez. Good Lord, Enigma, you can't run in a straight line. What's wrong with you? Are you drunk? Oh, Mama from the Train. Billy Crystal and Danny DeVito. And Mama Fratelli. Classic.
A warm welcome face, like the spring after winter. Throw open the gate.
No, Billy Crystal was on top of the
I must
world
see
at that
the end
point.
of the dragon and his tail. I must come with
They
you.
wanted him to be in everything because of his comedic chops and his ability to ad-lib and change things on the spot. Alright, so we came out the mountain gate, upper area, forbidden entry. What's over here first? I have no problem fighting those things, I don't think. I just want to see what's over here. Let's see. I didn't know he did an album either. Bet your ass. That was 3,000 experience. We'll keep taking them. There's a good hit. I'll keep calling that back up. Oh. Okay, well. That's probably one. Yeah, or 12. Ooh. Okay. Before he even got a hit off. He called a heal slime this time. Or cure slime.
Did I do all right?
5,100. I'll take it. Couple metal hands. Okay. I'm gonna run away. They put. Okay. Well, doesn't matter then. Jerkules. Jerkules, Jerkules. Oh, he's... If anyone can find it, Alucard, it would be you. That's for damn sure. There we go. Magic. Well, RDJ, his young prime, because it could be argued that he hit his prime after Iron Man. Young prime, yeah. Take it.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Hey, I'll take the free XP.
That was easy.
That's really what that is free experience points. There's the guy we're looking for. Better take a look. Serena, I think we're waiting for like something else. Jade, 20. Or was I waiting for up here? I was. Multi-feet is worth 20. Pick Typhoon's 18, and then I'll open up that one and that one so we can see what they all are. Rob! Ha! Natural Born Killers. Yeah, I remember Natural Born Killers. I didn't like that movie very much. I know there's a lot of people who think it's the bee's knees. I never was a big fan of it. Ow!
Did I do all right?
Yeah, Weird Science, I remember RDJ. Fireball! Ooh, killed it in one hit. My favorite. Treasure chests down here. No, it's really not. That's the dumb thing, is it really doesn't matter what you want. It matters what your audience wants. If your audience wants you to go back, then you need to consider going back. And if anything, you've learned anything from Expedition 33, it's that you can still do a AAA looking experience and still offer classic turn-based combat that your fan base grew up with. Nice hit.
Wonderful.
I think that's everything down here. Looks like it. Well, let's go back down and take a look because of the map. I see another chest. Damn, okay, girl. Okay, that's our dude. We'll come back for him, I guess. When are these game companies going to learn this is... People go into classic IPs expecting something familiar. They don't... That's the thing, is that, you know, if you buy Dynasty Warriors and you get something that's not Dynasty Warriors, you're going to be upset. As well you should. But that's, they'll learn the hard way.
Ha! Easy.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Goodness.
Jerky Lees, Jerky Lees. Nope, can't get in there yet. Okay, well, we have to go do the dragon then. I don't get it why people are so resistant to realizing that they've been wrong, you know? Alright. Stream's about to level up. Anticlimactic. Two down. Three down. No, yep. Hey, I like it when we block. They could do what they've done with Final Fantasy in the past, where is that they have one game they focus. Let's see, 13. That's 40. Final Fantasy used to do this thing where they would shift every other game. They would shift more on story and then one more on gameplay. They can do the same thing now. Or they can bring out one that's turn-based and then the next one they can do action-based if that's what they love so damn bad, but... I never thought they could kill... They would destroy Final Fantasy. I always thought Final Fantasy would be great, and then 13 came out and I learned real quick that wasn't the case. Well, about Final Fantasy, how they abandoned their turn-based because they thought people wanted, the West wanted more action-based role-playing games, and in reality, we didn't. Yeah. Damn. Got him down. Final Fantasy 15 to me is about as mid as a Final Fantasy is, quite honestly. It's not the worst I've ever played, but it's damn sure not the best. The 7 remakes are good. I'm not saying at all they're not doing anything good. But 7 plays more like 16, 15, and 16 than it plays like 7. The remakes, anyway. Yeah, if you really want to get to the 15's, one of the 15's biggest problems is it goes from you'll be doing side quests and you're just going motor through them all, and then you'll get into one where it's just unbelievably difficult, and you have no idea where the difficulty came from, and then there'll be one you get after it and do it, and it's simple. I mean, one of these days we'll stream 15 just to see how it, if it holds up. I mean, hell, I remember the pomp and circumstance for 15 was insane. They went into it thinking it was going to be the next big thing, and it just kind of was there. It was fine, but most everyone who played it looked at it as kind of meh. You know, it's very mid. Level me up. In 12, that super boss in 12 was rather disgusting. Could have swore I healed him.
We'll soon have that patched up. We win again.
Alright, here comes our boss.
Is this really him? The man who once fought for good, reborn as a beast? Once kind as the sun, once gentle as the spring breeze, now he burns, rages. For our dear home's sake, I would gladly give my life. He said this to me. He must be released. For Hotto's sake, and for his. Please, end this sadness.
Now we gotta fight this guy again. I saw that happen. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Wow, that really hurt. 3 attacks in 1 round? Oh, good. Crit. And Jade fell down. Not what I wanted. Oh, no! Shit.
Almighty Idrisil, hear my prayer.
Not what I wanted to do there, but we'll figure it out. We could use a Mario game. Shit! He's beating her like he owes her money. Or she owes him money. My God. Now we got double duty here. No one fell down. Last Star Fox game they did wasn't that great. Oh no. Get it? Good, we got him.
Did I do all right?
Nice.
Take the levels. Yeah, they've not let a whole lot of their games go by the waysides, quite frankly. They've done a pretty decent enough job of making sure that their IPs don't rot. Much better than other companies.
I don't like the look of this.
Mirror now mastered. The season of the beast ends. That of peace begins.
Yeah, it depends on what they're doing with Mario, though. I'm not talking about Mario Kart or Mario Golf or Mario Soccer. I'm talking about like an actual bloody Mario game.
You?
I am free at last. I shed my shell of torment and walk in the sun. The mirror's power, though great, could not show the truth. That truth lay within. With it inside me, at last the miasma cleared. The curse was broken. One question remains. How did the mirror get there? What brought the out in? Alas, time grows short. My spirit ebbs like the tide. I drift from life's shore.
Never cared for Smash Brothers, really.
But I am ready, knowing that all is now well. I die happily. I ask only this. Tell my mother I love her. I await her there.
You ate your mother in case you were not paying attention there, or do you?
First we came here, rage burned in me at Miko, at her treachery. But though she did wrong, she did it with good reason, or so she believed.
So she believed.
She loved her son Ryu, just as we love our mother, as the fox its cubs.
Never really cared for
Now
Smash.
to the village. Sun shines on Hotto once more. We must share the news.
Too chaotic for me. To me, there's not enough of a science behind it. It's not pretty to watch people play it. And I know there's people that'll disagree with me, and that's fine. We all have different preferences, but for me, I can't do it.
At last we are saved. Your courage is as boundless as the starry skies.
Mother! Yes!
Can you forgive us? To condone your sacrifice brought eternal shame.
The past is buried. A new season greets us all. A season of sun.
How can the sun shine?
Here
on a
comes
village
the
whose people
sun.
drift
Do
now,
do do do
rudderless?
do.
We believed in lies, trusted one who betrayed us. Who now will guide us?
Joe. Joe Mama.
Are grown-ups not supposed to be able to think for themselves?
The dragon is gone. For this, we thank our friends here, but Miko the most. Though she betrayed us, we only live thanks to her. Our breath is her gift. To sacrifice us must have burned hotter than fire. We must forgive her. A new dawn awaits. We must make our own future. She died that we might. They do not need to know the whole truth. They have seen tragedy enough.
It would have been nice. That's right.
The people of Hotto must rely on themselves now. And Atsuko and I will make sure they do.
Oh, you gonna get down? Okay. Oh, I see. First things first. Let's go ahead and pop up here and. Yeah. You look like someone who knows a thing or two. Da 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 da. Okay, is she in here? Well, we have a crucible key. I keep looking for this key that we're going to need to open up. There's been a bunch of locked doors we've not been able to open up. I might have to look up where we're getting those. Da, da, do, 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 do. So everybody check out the new stuff I added on Fourth Wall. I added a new jersey. I added a new holographic sticker, a new water bottle, a hair scrunchie, magnet for your refrigerator. All with that logo. Oh, this logo right here. check that out if you'd like to. It goes directly to help me out if you purchase anything. Like my buddy Alucard bought a rocks glass from there. And hopefully more is coming. I wanted to record a video this weekend, and I was sitting here yesterday, I had everything set up to do it, and I just didn't really know what I wanted to talk about. I sat here for about an hour like, what am I going to talk about? Couldn't think of anything. And then I realized it's January, and January is not the best month for entertainment news.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, got one from Yarn Witch. She made a rocks glass. He just took like a champ. He took it like a champ is what he did. Oh, she doesn't know yet. I won't tell her. I won't tell. I won't spoil surprise. I know she'll appreciate it. I know I do.
What's happening?
Things. Whoa.
It's beautiful! This is the place we saw in the vision. I'd know that decor anywhere.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make a new Sword of Light so we can go chop the Lord of Shadows down to size.
We don't need remakes. That's the thing. There's too many remakes. Too many remakes, too many reboots, too many reimaginings, too many subversion. We don't need any of that. Make something new.
I'll take it from here.
I'm not about to let you steal all the glory, honey. If you get to have a go, we all do.
Damn.
Aye. And besides, we saw in the vision that the old heroes all had a bash. We'd best follow their lead, eh?
Yep, we're all in this together.
May the new Sword of Light be tempered by the resolve of all those who would drive darkness from this world.
Well, I'm game if you all are.
Bedazzled again? They've already remade
If I hadn't
Bedazzled.
met you, I'd never have been able to save Mia and make things right. Now it's my turn to help you.
Haha! Let's get this sword made and the world saved. I've got people to entertain and a promise to my papi to keep.
Yes.
Eleanor, Erwin, your boy turned out all right. And now I'm gonna help make sure he fulfills his destiny.
I thought it was my job to stand behind the Luminary. It's not. I'm supposed to stand beside him. We all are.
Yeah. They don't need to remake that. Make something new.
I hereby pledge, as a knight of Heliodor, to fight to the end for the cause of the Luminary. May I be his sword, his shield, his unswerving companion.
Veronica. I promise to finish this without you. I'm stronger now.
Stronger.
Thanks to you. For the Luminary.
That would have been funny, actually, yes. Or remakes that are better than the originals. Okay, yeah, I would say Bedazzled, definitely.
Did we do it?
You did something.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Pick that thing up and give it a swing.
There's really not many, you're right. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Oh, we don't have a legendary sword, so we're just gonna make one.
Your allies are assembled. You have the means to take to the air, and now you possess the Sword of Light. The time to face the Lord of Shadows is at hand.
We don't have all the orbs.
What he said. Let's finish this.
Smoking a pancake, bonging a blintz. Gold member. Equipment. That is a huge upgrade. So let's see. Even though we're not going to do 2 hits with it, it's nearly 100 points more attack statistically. Then there's no pleasing you, Michael Caine.
Wonderful.
They tried to remake The Mummy, and it wasn't that good. Of course, The Mummy they've remade many times. You're probably talking about the Brendan Fraser one. Yeah. Why does everyone want to remake the Brendan Fraser stuff? Or that's better. Yeah, I would say that's probably better than the original. The Tom Cruise version was not. Oh, they're making another one, right? That's how popular that series was, as they're remaking, they're doing a sequel to it.
Easy.
Yeah, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, not good. And how did... I'm sure that went over like a fart in church.
Another one bites.
Oh, that's because Rise of Skywalker was the very definition of let's try to course correct and make everybody happy, and they couldn't do it. It was too late at that point. Any plans that they had, they overwrote. Daisy Ridley didn't even know she was going to be Palpatine's granddaughter until while they were shooting, because they kept changing it.
We win again.
12 Redemption, take that. A lot of stuff to get there. Very good, but get some more levels up. Why did they watch it in that order? It's 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 8, 9, if they're doing it that way. If you're going to watch them chronologically, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I don't get why they would do it that way.
Wonderful.
No, they literally went into the 9th movie. They went into Rise of Skywalker not knowing anything about what they wanted to do. They were so convinced that The Last Jedi was their magnum opus that they thought they would just go under that route. Then when they found out that damn near half the fan base, if not more, hated the movie, they tried to course correct. And sadly, that doesn't work. All right. The damage had been done by with the Last Jedi, because they couldn't keep their frickin' mouths shut either. So they get the Last Jedi, or so they do the Last Jedi. They think what they're doing is like the best thing since sliced bread. Comes to find out, it's not. And baiting the audience was not the way to go, which is what they did. And now they turned around, they're like, well, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? They basically did the Pirates of the Caribbean treatment. What happened with Pirates of the Caribbean is that the first movie was so good and got over so well that they didn't have plans for sequels. Well, here comes Disney saying, hey, we need to sequelize this. Let's make a trilogy. So the writers basically wrote Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3 sitting next to somebody's pool in a weekend, basically. It was not... They never went into Pirates thinking they were going to make a franchise out of it.
Well, that was easy. Not bad.
And the same thing happened with Last Jedi. They had no idea what they were doing with Last Jedi. Yeah, monkeys on a typewriter is what it was. That's all they were doing. Trying to get something out. But with Skywalker, they were trying to appease everybody. And you can't, especially when you have two diametrically opposed forces, you can't have the Reylos who think that that the original trilogy or the sequel, that Last Jedi is the greatest thing ever. That you can't have that and expect to appease that crowd and the crowd that's like, where the hell is Luke Skywalker and Han Solo and Princess Leia? You know, they didn't give you that. Instead, they quickly and swiftly kind of kicked them off the island, and it didn't work. Didn't work. But they get the Last Jedi, or so they get the Last Skywalker, and they go, well, we got to get these people back. How do we reunite everything?
Goodness.
And so, oh, well, maybe Luke wasn't such a pussy after all. Maybe he had a plan. Maybe, you know, we bring back Han Solo a little bit there for a minute, and, you know, maybe we do this, and maybe we do that. By that point, the horse is out of the barn. There's nothing you can do about it at that point. Because of the anti-marketing. And again, I will scream this from the rooftops. Anti-marketing does not work. I don't care what business you're in. Telling your customers not to partake in your product is never the way to do it.
We win again.
I have a little experiment I want to run here. Let's see how that works. That's what they did for about 2 years. Is they went and they antagonized the dedicated fan base, saying it's not for you anymore. We're bringing in a new audience. They're the ones that are going to be there, and we don't need you. We don't need your money. We don't need your patronage anymore. Just go away, you stinky old men. It's no longer your thing. So we listened. We went and found stuff somewhere else. Only to come to find out, oh yeah, they actually did kind of need us. Yeah, well, it's the thing is they thought what they were doing was they were shoving off the people who didn't matter. They thought that they, and believe me, I get part of it. The Star Wars dedicated fan base is not getting any younger. I'm 50 years old myself. The old school fan base, I completely understand that they want to bring in new people. But here's the thing. Why, again, they put people in charge in places of power within Lucasfilm that had no idea as to why Star Wars was popular and why it was so timeless. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. So they don't know what's going on. They have no idea. Yeah, exactly. They had no idea. They have no idea why things are the way they are. They have no idea about. They don't know shit about shit. Let's see. Places to go and look. They didn't really know what they were doing, and their reaction when fans said, "Hey, you know what? Maybe this is not. This is kind of shit. This is kind of crappy. Maybe how can Rey use the Force better than anybody else when she had no training?" Well, you're just a sexist. No, I'm not a sexist. I'm looking at what Star Wars is, and Luke needed training. Anakin needed training. Rey just comes kicking out using a Jedi mind trick. I mean, it's just who trained her to do that? And the answer is nobody. So when you see things that don't make sense, I would do that. I would also consider, well, Kathleen Kennedy leaving is a good thing. I'm not convinced that Dave Filoni is the right person for the gig, though. I'm not. Sorry. I know it's probably going to piss some people off. I know there's a lot of folks out there who love Dave Filoni. Is he better than Kathleen Kennedy? Probably. But I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to be the best thing since sliced bread.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, now it'll be Ashoka is going to end up being the watch. She'll be the chosen one. The prophecy will be about her. You watch. Because that's all Filoni does. That's his one card. That's his ace. Is that he's got Ashoka. Yeah, Turtle, what's going on, bud? Good to see you, man. Happy New Year to you. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, we got another attack. I miss you guys, too. I miss you guys, too. Rosario Dawson is easy to look at, but and she's very talented, but she's not. Again, Ahsoka Tano is not going to save Star Wars. It's just not going to happen.
We win again.
Yes. Let's do it to it, baby. Let's do it to it. Alright. Side quests. Let's grab them. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it to it. Okay, gotta grab these missions. Ooh, there's something. What do you got? Wave weed, baby. That's hard to believe 30 years ago. Christ. But yeah, you're not... It's going to take more than Filoni, and I mean, to me, I kind of want to see Star Wars go away for a little bit. I don't think the problem is going to be more Star Wars. I think the problem is that it's oversaturated, and what they have brought out has been shit. So they're going to have to put it on ice. They're going to have to put it on the shelf. I'm not saying don't work on it. I'm just saying that we stop making announcements that are not going to get any. They're not going to do anything for you. Especially if it's going to be something that you could cancel. Kathleen Kennedy announced more things than she brought out. The independent studios are more than likely. Alright, now we've done that. Let's check out the weapons and armor shops here, just to see if there's anything upgraded that we might be able to use. Star Trek and Doctor Who in particular. Marvel is... I'm not so sure about Marvel. They could actually do something with Marvel, still do things with Marvel if they really wanted to. They really could, but it's they need quality stuff. They need to stop looking for agendas and just putting forth what they have already got. It's not like they don't have 60 frickin' years of Marvel stories they could be telling. Nothing there. Hi, strange kid. I don't know what it is either. No one else has complained about it. This is Feige's last stand, quite honestly. Feige is, ooh, he's about to level. She's about to level. Party talk, miscellaneous. Let's look at our side quests here, right? Worth its salt. Okay. Let's see. Head for the center. Grota del Fonte and Laguna to find it. Okay. Back to the library. Yeah, they have the stories. It's they just have to use them. Rainbow's Rock Salt by Traveling Chef. Head for the center of the Grona phone. Gondolia. So let's go to Gondolia. Have I not been to Gondolia since we did this? I guess not. It's probably the best place to go. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Possible strikes. There's a lot of good stories out there. Like I said, from the comic books, they need to adapt them. But when you have someone like Feige who's been actively hiring people and made it a point to hire people that don't know anything about the source material, you're setting yourself up for failure. And that's why I'm looking at Doomsday and Secret Wars are going to be his last stand. If those movies don't make $1 billion, $1.5 billion each plus, I have a feeling you're going to see Feige gone. And I do honestly believe that. I think I'm looking. Ooh, we have another side quest over there. I think that Feige is. He didn't bring back RDJ and the Russos because he wanted to. He brought them back because he had no choice. Basically, in the matter, he knew he was up against a rock and a hard place, and the only way he was going to make any sort of hay off of these movies is by getting the band back together. Up there. Last time I saw Batista, he was pretty small. He wasn't really Big Dave anymore. He was just medium-sized Dave. Before Endgame, or up until Endgame, I had gone to see every Marvel film in the theater opening weekend. Every one of them. Iron Man all the way through Endgame. That's pretty much. And then I did Black Widow, and we did Doctor Strange Mom, and we did Spider-Man. We did a couple. I think Love and Thunder was the last one we were like, oh my god. And then but the last one we really, the last movie we saw in theaters was Deadpool and Wolverine, which we were going to go see anyway because we love the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool movies. Okay, let's see what it says here. The center of Grotta de Falta in the Gondolia to find it. Okay, so if we take a look here. Up over there. Big Dave could. But Big Dave's not a wrestler anymore. Yeah. Dave is an anomaly for those who don't know. He got into wrestling very, very late in life. He wasn't wrestling at 20 years old. He didn't start really wrestling until he was damn near 40. So, which is kind of unheard of for pro wrestlers. They don't usually when you're 40, you're starting to look for your exit route. Dave was just getting started.
Wonderful.
And Dave was smart enough to turn that into a Hollywood career. Like I said, no one else. It's fine on my end. I don't know about anybody else, Strange Kid. I'm sorry. Dallas, yeah, Dallas got involved very early or very late in his career. Okay, so there is some lag. Okay. Outside of restarting it, I don't know what else to do.
All right.
Ah! Well, I'm only uncle to a couple of people. A couple of young ladies, a couple of girls, so I doubt I'm your uncle. Let's go up here. Da, 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 da. This is where our rock salt is, supposedly. Rainbow rock salt. I don't even stream to Twitter anymore, so I don't know why there would be lag. I only stream to 3 platforms now. Miscellaneous. I just want to make sure I'm reading this correctly. It says go to the center. Go to the center. What is that even supposed to mean? Oh, I didn't mean that, but hey, whatever.
Who else wants?
I'm giving him those 2 falcon blades. That is a good stuff. Okay, so one thing I know about this is if we get, once we find what we're looking for, still haven't found what I'm looking for, it'll actually have like an orange tint to it. Like that's blue, it'll be an orange tint. So let's go find the orange tint. Oh gosh, right on top of us. And these really aren't even worth our time to fight, but hey, whatever. Yeah, y'all run away. Y'all don't want to fight me. I just want to do a quick little, just so we get access to this place for zooming. I know, right? Let's do it. Let's go down to the lobby. There it is. That's our rock salt. Told you. Alright, so we did that. And we're looking for... There. Of course, I know when people say, I do know young people will say, you look like my uncle, they're really meaning as an insult, but I try not to buy into that shit, quite frankly. Yeah, I'm an older gamer. I'm the reason why you have games today is because of people like me. Alright, our next quest. Right riddle. As a solid riddle. Or 2, equip whatever weapon you think the conundrums are and speak with her. Oh, that's the riddle thing. Okay, we'll do that. Let's go beat up. Oh, beat up a buff, the buff pet power. You'll need unbridled blade and a certain other ability to pull off that maneuver. Okay, that's gonna be one I'm gonna have to look up. Okay, she's in Sniffelheim, so let's go to Sniffelheim. No. Okay, so we gotta give this diploma to somebody in Sniffelheim. We'll figure it out. I believe they said it was a girl, so... Don't have any side quests here. We're gonna look around the town. Snowball fights, they're so much fun. Or are they? Let's see, item shop. Anybody here? Get your butt back in there. Yeah, I've done a little bit of research about that, where when people come in and call you uncle or unk, what they really mean is like you're kind of old. It's like, yeah, I know I'm old. Don't care. I'm here to have fun. There we go. Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. That one's the one that wants to see me dressed better, so I'll have to figure that out as we get to it. I don't think you're the one I'm looking for. Ah, get out of my way. I just, I don't get why people have to do that. That's my whole get-go about that. Equipment style, and then... near the Hoto step. Okay, back to the Hoto step. For considering I grew up myself really wanting to be accepted, and for everyone just to live and let live, and not that I felt like everyone needed to be my best friend, but I did feel like, okay, let's go up there. I did feel like that. Yeah, I do feel like that people need to be a little more tolerant of other people, of what other people are into. Well, you got to spoon feed people now, Card. You know that. You can't just assume people know this, that, or the other. You have to actually spell it out for them in great detail.
Another one bite.
Oh, this is, well, we've already been up there. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. But that's it's just how it is now. Where the millennials and Gen Zers are the ones why they tell you on the package of deodorant not to eat the deodorant.
Well, that was easy.
There's that down there. Giving him both of those falcon blades is pretty smart. Let's... Now, I had a kid when I was playing Diablo. I ended up having to ban him from my YouTube chat because he was just a mean piece of work.
Did I do all right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's always one that kills me, is the Black Panther thing. Black Panther's the first African-American superhero movie ever. Yeah, Wesley Snipes said that would like to have a word with you. Hell, Marlon Wayans would like to have a word with you. Chris Rock would like to have a word with you. Enigma, are you talking about Pootie Tang? Yes, I am talking about Pootie Tang. Yeah. Blade was well before, but Blade was the first.
Who else wants some?
Yeah, there was Steel as well. Forgot about Shaq. Shaq was Steel, yeah. But everyone is so desperate now to be the first. Oh, they have to be the first this or the first that. It's like, no, they don't. No, they don't. You know what they should be is good. Yeah, Robert Townsend was Meteor Man, yeah. And, well, Blank Man was the Wayans, right? That's what I was thinking. Marlon Wayans, or Damon Wayans. I remember Blank Man.
Well, that.
Of course, Blank Man would be considered to be very offensive to a lot of young people today. That's right. No Tide Pod is safe. Oh, but this guy would come in and he was just, every time it was just assaulting me verbally. And finally I just kind of said, look, kid. And he goes, don't call me kid. I'm not, it's like, well, if you're going to make fun of my age, I'm going to tell you what you are and that you're a kid. Well, you're just generalizing. No, I'm not generalizing. I'm being completely honest with you. Because if you weren't a kid, you wouldn't be acting like this. He was one of those real game guys. He wanted to know when I was going to play a real game. It's like, I'll play whatever I want until someone starts to pay me to play other games. If someone wants to pay me to play a game, I will highly consider it. But, hey, Jack Frost. Thank you for the raid, brother. How was your stream? Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. Hope you had a great weekend. He was not a... I ended up having to ban him. He was just not a good person. Parasite Eve. Good God, Parasite Eve. Love me some Parasite Eve. What am I looking for over here? It did say near the step, right? Cryptic Crypt. I don't see the Cryptic Crypt. Oh, it's up there. I can read. Enigma, you have to read. Yeah, Blank Man will be a movie that will be sadly kind of pigeonholed in the memory because a lot of millennials and Gen Zers will find it insanely offensive. Gotta read. Why won't it read? Okay, that was stupid. I mean, Richard Roundtree, Shaft was awesome. You damn right. That Shaft, he's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about Shaft. I can dig it. Well, there's a chest I didn't get my first time in here. That's about right. Isaac Hayes got one of them love-making voices. You're damn right. I miss Isaac Hayes. I miss Isaac Hayes with a sense of humor. Isaac Hayes was hilarious. And then after the Scientology thing happened, he kind of... What are you doing? He kind of got way too serious, and I was kind of heartbroken because Isaac Hayes was really, really a funny guy. After his falling out with Trey Parker and Matt Stone, it was just sad. Well, shit, that was dumb. You are so dumb, Enigma. You are so dumb. Oop, get out of my way. Two in a row? Okay. Oh yeah, they can't. They can't. They'll sit there all day long and attack you behind the blanket of anonymity, and then when you turn around and give it to them, they act like, you know, you just crushed their feelings, and you know, I'm finding all the traps. They'll act like you basically just you know ran over their dog and peed on it. And I still go by the idea of play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Wrong way. I'm doing fine, Drac Frost. Thank you. I hope you're doing great, bud. I really do. Hope you had a great weekend. I did. My weekend was fine myself. I kind of got... Yesterday I was a little down, but... Alright, that side quest is done. I see we have... I don't think I have the right key for this stuff, but let's look. Nope. I don't, but there's chests here. Zoom! Oh, it's Tuesday there already. Yeah. It's almost noon here, so it's 11:11 for me. In the morning. Of course, it's not it's not going to be a nice Monday for a lot of Chicago people here, 'cause the Bears they lost in overtime yesterday. They're not going any further into playoffs. Is that a better helmet? No. Raises charm but lowers defense, so no. Alright, what else we got as far as side quests go? Because we're gonna do side quests, baby. Take down Tentacular near the island east of the Zerwers using a Tempered Tantrum power-up. Okay, so that's going to be another one of those. Desert Island near Sniffelheim. Heck yeah, he was hilarious. Then why did he quit the show? Because it's, to me, there's no... He quit the show because of Scientology. If he didn't quit because Scientology, then why didn't he say it? I mean, that's the thing, is that the way that it appeared and the way everything was is that he quit the show because of Sniffelheim. I'm not Sniffelheim, because of Scientology. My mistake. I spoke there. I wanted it to be not true. It'd be great if it wasn't true. But the thing is that all the facts kind of add up to it. That was easy. Oh wait, isn't there a chest over here? And before we had no way of flying over there. Is there a way to fly over there now? That chest right there. That one will be one right there. Come on. I'm kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't here. Now we can go get that chest. Bears. Yeah, I'm very indifferent about the Chicago Bears. I really don't care about them until people give me a reason to not like them, which is happens a lot here. A lot of Bears fans are assholes, and I wish I could be a little less blunt about it, but they really are. I've been to one Bears game in my life. When I first met Desi, we went to we got free tickets to go to a Bears game, and so we went, and the Bears were playing the Raiders. I remember that, and I'm a Steelers fan, and so I had a Steelers hat and a Steelers jersey on, and these guys were like attacking the shit out of me because I was there watching the game, and I was like, dude, he's like, oh, the Steelers suck. It's like, dude, first of all, we have 5 more Super Bowl championships than you do. Second of all, you gotta worry about the Raiders. What are you doing? Worrying about me? Okay, so he was having a hard time talking. All right. That sounds about right, actually. Scientology, the Scientologists. The Scientologists are like the ultimate kind of trolls in a way, quite honestly. They really treat people, they really are the ones that invented the whole, you know how you have things now where people are going on the news and saying, hey, if you're going to Thanksgiving dinner and you're around supporters of the other person, the other political party, you shouldn't go. That's kind of where Scientology started, at that whole thing, the fair play thing, that if Scientology, if you're around someone that does not believe in Scientology and is not a Scientologist, that they don't want you associating with them at all. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I love Isaac Hayes. I do. He was so funny. It's okay. I lost my marbles. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're looking for a flower. Of course, it's not going to show us on the map. But, as we've discussed, it's not going to look like See that blue sparkly? It's going to be like an orange or yellow sparkly, so we just got to keep our eyes open for it. There it is. I see it over on the left. That's what we wanted. I think it's the wrong place. Well, I guess it is Gondolia, okay. Yeah, it just the thing is, you just don't see the sense of humor anymore, and that's the sad part when it comes to a lot of that. Now you do see it with comedians. You know, there are comedians that understand their role, what they're there to do, and what they want to do. Okay, let's take a look. Oop, no. Underway. Okay, so that's going to be a pep one, and that's going to be a stylish one. Riddle and a pep. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up. Just so I can make sure we're doing the right stuff here. I'm gonna get you, sucker! He was funny in that. He absolutely was. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see the riddle now. I might have to make this. I hope I don't. Let's see what they have. I think I saw. I might have to make it. Let's go see. I'm gonna go get you, sucker. You had a very small cameo in Robin Hood Men in Tights as well. Is that metal? It is.
We win again.
But we have pep now. So now that we have pep, tempered tantrum. Buff. Desert Island far west. Okay. We'll come back here. I don't want to lose pep, so you guys aren't going to be able to hurt me. Okay, that hurt. Really? Yeah, Jim Brown, big old Jim Brown. Jim Brown, big dude. He was a big dude. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Unbridled blade. Actually, I don't even have that. Okay. Still have the pep, though. I'm just all over the place. Yes, he was a choose father. A sneeze. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Temper Tantrum power up. This becomes available in the hero. And Silvato are in the party active. Okay, shit. So it doesn't matter. Unless it lets me do it. Let's see. Yeah, he played for the Cleveland Browns. I believe that's where the Browns got their name from, is because of him. Jim Brown was during a time period of... he was a huge man and bigger than just about everybody else on the field. And they had a hard time tackling his ass. Why bother having a flea technique if I can't use it? Did say east. East is this way. And I forgot. Here we go. Good God. Somebody ate their Wheaties this morning. That's big, but not what I'm looking for. one enemy. What the hell? Not giving me what I want. Are friendly to the coast of the island east. Northeast? Maybe? Yeah, the Juice was an actor before he became a murderer. Hey, finally, getting away. Bullshit. My God. How long are we going to sit here like this? That's right, Mean Joe Green just wanted a Coke. Gave up his jersey for it. Time, good lord. One of the most famous, if not the most famous Super Bowl commercial of all time is Mean Joe Green giving his jersey to a kid for a bottle of Coke. Mean Joe Green. Back when the Pittsburgh Steelers were the class of the NFL as far as wins and such go. Alright. Hopefully this is where we're looking for. No. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I swear. Pardon me. Yeah. What does it say here? North to the outer sea until you come... Wait a minute, that's not... Terry is a very underappreciated quarterback. Very underappreciated. How did... Wait a minute. How the heck? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make sense. Oh. All right. This is what we're looking for.
Another one bites the dust.
Did I get it? No. Because I have to kill it with it. Oh, you bastard. So I gotta do that whole thing over again. Alright. I wish I knew what was going on with that. It must just me the internet today. Alright, we're going up here.
Easy.
Gotta get Enigma's pet powers back up. course, I purposefully have not taken the pep up. I should probably get to take that. These ones where you have to use special kinds of pep, I don't know. They're a pain in the ass. Chewbacca defense. If it does not fit, you must quit. You must look at the monkey. Look at the silly monkey. Chewbacca lives on Endor. Does not make sense. Steel Siren. He got her. Trying to build up Enigma's pep again. Of course, then we're going to have to do it for Silvano as well. Yes. Juror's head explodes. Yeah, I saw her tweet. I need to do that because well, geez, it's almost lunchtime. Even though I've already eaten something. Probably still away for an hour. So this week's going to be a little different. Desi's going to be out of town tomorrow night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. So there should be some bonus streams involved. You might have to do a little bit of leveling to get that pep up skill that I've been putting off getting. Yeah, I might have to have some bonus streams this week, which would help make up for the 2 days that I lost and missed out on this past week. So, due to my medical stuff.
Well, that was easy.
Oh yeah.
Hoover. Pardon me. They were very crucial, yes. And that's why I feel better now. Let's see. Good, I'm glad. I was really upset for a while, for about a month and a half. I was pretty upset. And now there are streams. The spice will flow. Nice. There are streams now. I have no plans to interrupt streams for the time being. I've done what I need to do. Real life does call, especially the older we get. That's the thing. The older we get, the more we have to get stuff checked and tested and done, just to make sure we're going to be around for a little while, you know. And that's what I was doing. So the older we get, the more you got to get checked out, guys. And whenever your doctor says, "Hey, get a blood test. Hey, get this test. Get that test."
Score one for the good guys.
Do it. All right, guys, we've got lunch. So give me about an hour. I'm gonna go. I've already eaten, so I'm not really hungry, but I'm gonna go unwind for a few minutes. If you've not done so yet, please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Rumble, and YouTube. Subscription on YouTube. If you're on Rumble, if you're on YouTube, smash the like button. Commenting, sharing my stuff really helps out. Don't forget to check out my Fourth Wall store. I just added new products this weekend. Hope you guys will check those out. Hope you'll enjoy. Help. That's a way to directly help me. So if you can do that, that would be great. Give me 1 hour, and I'll be back. Go see Yarny in the meantime. Yarny on YouTube and on Rumble. Yarn Witch Live. She is a wonderful friend. Love her to death. Y'all go check her out. And I'll be back here real soon, okay, guys? So don't go far. Be back here real soon.